Hello boys and girls. So let's continue with our science class, and in today part 2 of the light chapter will be learning on the laws for the reflection of light as we have seen here on the screen. So before we learn about these laws for the reflection of light, we have to again remember the ray diagram of the light, or I will say of the reflection of light, which I have shown you in the last class. So let's have a look into this ray diagram. So if you remember, okay, in this ray diagram, this is called the incident ray, this is the normal, this is the reflected ray, this is the angle of incident, and this is the angle of reflection. All right, and this is the surface in which it is reflected, or I will say bounce back. So in the laws of the reflection of light, we have two laws, okay, the first law and the second law, and we are going to look both of them today. Now before we go with the first law, first of all let me tell you that this angle of incident, okay, is also denoted by I, okay, and the angle of reflection sometimes is also denoted by R. So this is for your information. Now in the first law of the reflection of light, they said that this angle of incident and this angle of reflection, they are equal. Yes, this is the first law. The angle of incident is equal to the angle of reflection. So angle I equal angle R. So this angle is equal to this angle. So this is the first law. Very simple. Okay. The angle of incident is equal to the angle of reflection. I is equal to R. I hope you are clear with this. Now, in our second law, okay, let's have a look something. See, this is our ray diagram once again, which just now I have shown you. In this ray diagram, you'll find that I'm trying to draw this in one plane. That means they are in this plane, which I have just drawn here with the red color. So these incident ray, the normal, then this reflected ray, all they are in this plane, okay. They are not in this another plane which you have seen here in the yellow color. That means like this incident ray, it is in this plane, and at the same time this reflected ray also is in the same plane, this in this red one. It is not that the eye will be, or I will say this incident ray will be in this red one and the reflected ray will be on this yellow one. No, it cannot be happen like that. If it happens, it will happen in the same plane only. If it happens here also, it will happen in the same plane only. All right, that means it is like this. Say, let me just show you something. See, if this is the incident ray, all right, then this will be the reflected ray, and this will be in this same plane only. All right, this will be in the same plane here only, not in this another plane. So that means our second law of the reflection of light, it is said that the incident ray, the normal at the point of incident, and the reflected ray actually all lie in the same plane. Once again, I'll repeat you, the incident ray, the normal at the point of incident, the reflected ray, all lie in the same plane. So this is our second law. You can go to the textbooks and see these two laws and read also by yourself and try to remember them.